that time of year again, you guys. Canada Day is approaching and Fragrance By is having their annual Canada Day sale. It's one of their biggest sales of the year, so I have my Fragrance By haul right here. I haven't opened it yet. We're gonna unbox it together and I'm gonna share with you guys the details of the sale. It's gonna be a big one, so you don't want to miss it. For Canadians, it's gonna be 10% off every order over $55 or 10% plus free shipping over every order of $155. So the code for that is 10 for Canada. For American customers, it's gonna be 10% off of every order of $46 US or 10% off and free shipping off of every order of $146 US. Plus, they're gonna have a lot of bonus freebies for the first 500 customers. So randomly selected body sprays, full bottles of perfumes, little toiletry bags, all kinds of stuff that they're including for the first 500 customers. And they're adding free samples for the first 1,000 customers, extra bonus sprays for people that are part of the loyalty program, and a whole bunch of door crashers. So that's going to be on their main page. When you scroll down, that's their like hot stuff that's on the biggest sale ever, and you can find some steals of deals on there. So that is the sale for this year, and let's crack into my goodies here and check out my haul. It always delights me to receive this little red box. Their packaging is really the best. Like, I love the effort that they've put into their packaging, and I got some stuff that has been on my wish list for a long time, so I'm super excited to share it with you. First is Hermès Un Jardin sur le Nil. This one I smelled years ago. I better get this out of the picture frame. I smelled this one years ago, and I got a sample at Sephora when they were still doing samples. Loved it. It was this fresh, unisex, kind of very unique, citrusy and vegetable fragrance. Like, I'm pretty sure there's tomato leaf in here. I remember this as being a very tart, kind of citrusy, but very unique fragrance. There was mango. It had a little bit of a bite to it. So let's see if it's exactly as I remember it. I really wanted to get a couple of new summer fragrances, and since this one has been on my wish list for so long, I'm like, I have to get this one. They have this one listed for $119, which is way cheaper than anywhere else that I've ever seen. Yeah, this is so good. I smell a green mango smell. You know, a mango that's a little bit less ripe? This is the smell. But there's also kind of a gentle muskiness to it. It's a little bit aquatic. There's lotus flower in here, which always gives a fragrance that aquatic feel. And it smells sunny. It smells sunny and bright. I do find this one a little bit more feminine leaning, but it's totally unisex. And this one, I was surprised to discover that this is the second bestseller after Terre d'Hermès. This one is their second bestseller according to Fragrantica. So yeah, super, super popular fragrance that I'm only getting my hands on now. I want to get more from the Jardin series, so let me know which one you guys think is the best. I was thinking of the Mediterranean one next, but yeah, I don't know. I'm taking recommendations, so let me know. Another fragrance that I've had on my wish list since forever is Kashan Rose. This is such a beautiful rose fragrance. I had to look up what Kashan means, and it's a region in Iran that's famous for its roses and rose water, which makes perfect sense for this fragrance. This has lychee, it has pepper, sage, cardamom, and it's such a beautiful, watery, fresh rose. Like, it's dewy. It's almost mouth-watering how fresh and dewy this is. It's very light, crisp, and the spices are very gentle, very, very gentle. This is the perfect summer rose fragrance. I have been like dying to get my hands on this. It's from the Different Company, and Fragrance By only had 2 bottles, so they still have one. 100 ml for I think $85. Like, I tried to stay around the $100 mark per bottle for this haul because I want to make it relatively affordable for you guys to kind of explore these fragrances, so I didn't go for anything super crazy niche, but this one is niche, and it's a very affordable, relatively affordable niche. The Different Company is so underrated. They have some really, really beautiful fragrances. I also have Pure Eve from them, which is like a really gentle almondy lotion scent, but this one is my favorite. It's so good. Like, you guys need to smell this. If you're a rose lover, you have to smell this. Even if you're not a rose lover, which I'm not a rose lover, but this one just like blew my socks off. It's just the perfect everyday rose. It's like, if you like A La Rose from MFK, you would like this. If you like Eau Rose from Diptyque, you would like this. But I don't know what it is about this scent. I think it's the added gentle spices that really, really makes it stand out to me. And it lasts a decent amount of time as well. I had sampled this years and years ago. And the sample that I had, I found that it actually gave me pretty decent performance for the light, airy rose scent that it is. I got a good 5-6 hours out of it. So yeah, this one, totally worth checking out. Then a blast from the past. This is Gucci Guilty Intense. I had the original Gucci Guilty when it came out. I got it as a gift and I felt at that time that it was too peppery, too mature for me. I really, really liked how it smelled, but I was like in my late teens or early 20s, I can't remember. And I just felt like I couldn't pull it off at the time. But now I've just been kind of revisiting that memory of the scent and I was like, you know what? I think I'd really dig it right now. And this one here is the intense version because it has that extra kick of pepper and I really have been craving some pepper. Wow, this is really beautiful. It has a creaminess. It's a creamy, peppery, very sexy scent. Ambery, and there's definitely lilac in here, but I don't smell a hefty dose of lilac in the opening. Like, it's not very floral in the opening. It's very warm and sexy. I feel like I could even pull this off summer nights. I know this is kind of rated to be more of a fall winter scent, but oh my goodness, this is really, really beautiful. It almost has like a little bit of a soapiness in the background. Very nice fragrance, super underrated. Like, I don't hear many people talk about this. This is the old packaging, and Fragrance By still has, I think, a bunch of these ones. I don't know how the new packaging compares, but if you can get the old packaging, get the old packaging. It doesn't smell the way that I remember the original Gucci Guilty. I guess their noses really change. Because for me, this is not like a strong, intense, peppery scent, which is how I remember it. This is actually very gentle, very sexy, kind of creamy pepperiness. Really like addictive kind of scent. And the last fragrance that I picked up is from Maison Chabot. This is called Les Concentrés, and I did get a tester bottle. So this is a 30 ml tester bottle. This one's at 49 bucks. Again, niche brand, really affordable. The 100 ml was 109, also very affordable, but I wasn't sure. Milk is like iffy for me. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's like goes a little sour. So I didn't want to gamble with more than a 30 ml. And this one's supposed to smell like condensed milk. This smells like dulce de leche. This is what I smell. Okay, we used to do this with condensed milk when I was a kid. I guess we made our own dulce de leche because what we would do is we would buy the tin of condensed milk and then you would boil it. Like in the tin, you would put it in a pot of boiling water. I think you would let it go for like, I don't know, like an hour. My grandma used to make it for me. And this is what it smelled like, that like cooked condensed milk. It gets like a caramelly color. It looks like dulce de leche. I think it's just like DIY dulce de leche. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's literally what it is. And man, this is yummy. This is a very comforting, very sweet scent. Literally exactly condensed milk. But not the watery like condensed milk. Like not like, you know, if you get the cheap brand condensed milk that's kind of like liquidy, very liquidy and white. This is more rich, almost toasty. So good. This is so good. So good. This is delicious. This is an excellent blind buy. I really recommend you guys check this out if you like a condensed milk kind of sweet milky scent. There's nothing weird, harsh, or like intense about this. This is just delicious. I'm not a gourmand lover, but this is a gourmand that I'm obsessed with. I like a milky fragrance and I'm all about this. I have to try layering this with Santal Cardamom, which is from Maison Lancôme. I got that on Fragrance By as well last year, if you guys recall, and I was like, this is the worst blind buy of life. But that one people said smelled like condensed milk. I think this would work so well with that one. I'm gonna get back to you on that layering combo, but I think it would work really well. So that is my Fragrance By haul. Again, guys, the Canada Day sale starts June 30th and you get 10% off your $55 purchase or 10% off and free shipping on your $155 purchase for Canadian customers. For American customers, 46 and 146, same sale. I'm gonna link everything in the description box for you. Lots of freebies, lots of things for you guys to check out. I recommend you jump on ASAP because those freebies go super fast. So I would love to hear what you guys are gonna be hauling, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that little bell. Stay tuned for any new videos coming up. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.